On March 22, 2023, we got to see CS2 for the first time ever. And like everyone else, I thought this sequel would be a masterpiece, since Counter-Strike was owned by Valve. Like, could you actually imagine Valve messed this one up? Ever since Counter-Strike 2 was released, people have been talking about its performance. Some say it needs performance changes, others say performance is fine, people just need to upgrade their PC, and in my opinion, both are right. You shouldn't be surprised that CS2 runs very badly when you're still using an old PC. Counter-Strike is now a modern game, so it needs to look and act like one. But at the same time, Counter-Strike is a competitive first-person shooter, so making a game like this look very beautiful and detailed is kinda stupid. Don't get me wrong, CS2 looks amazing, but people don't play CS2 because the game looks good, people play CS2 because the gameplay is good. That's why when you play Counter-Strike, you don't look at the water physics or shadows or rain, you look at the enemy. Because you don't want to admire the game, you want to win the game. My biggest problem with CS2 is that we are still waiting in 2025 for all the official maps to be added in the game. But my second biggest problem is that most of them didn't get changed at all. Now I get why Valve wouldn't want to change the layout of the maps, but why not visually? Vertigo is finally finished and you get to play inside, Nuke is abandoned and slowly starts to look like cash, Inferno is destroyed, and Ancient is deleted from the game. No offense Ancient enjoyers, but I really hate this map. This may or may not be controversial, but I think Valve shouldn't add the rest of the game modes in CS2. Hold on, the reason why I don't want the old game modes to be added is because I want new ones. I'm tired of waiting for the devs to give us something that we already had in CSGO, so why not get something new? From my understanding, we are not getting Danger Zone back, which honestly is a good thing because now we have room for a new game mode. Who knows, maybe we'll get something like a Tarkov mode instead of Danger Zone, or a PV mode like in Overwatch, like in TF2. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm going crazy. Every time I play this game, I think someone is cheating, whether that being the enemy team or my teammates. And sometimes I get so paranoid, I forget who I am, or where I am, or what I am. But let's be honest, we all expected to see cheaters in CS2. The only thing that we didn't expect were bugs. Thankfully now it's way better than it was on release, but there's still room for improvement. Congratulations, because you made it this far into the video, you deserve a break. And so do I. So in this part of the video, I'm just going to be mentioning some stuff that aren't in the game yet. The training course was kinda cool. It looked good, it had a good voice actor.
Good job on the bomb planting, traitor. But you better hurry up. We just planted a bomb at bomb site B.
It was pretty good at explaining the game.
We have good guys and we have bad guys. We need you to shoot the bad guys.
And the final level where you need to get to the finish line while eliminating all the targets was really fun. But instead of getting a similar training course in CS2, we got this. You know what would be messed up? Getting achievements in CS2 after GTA 6. And the last thing I wanna talk about, Valve, please, put operations back in the game. Personally, I think competitive the game mode sucks in CS2, which sucks. Now why do I think competitive sucks? Well, the first reason is Premier. Premier has all the competitive basics. It has a rank, equal matchmaking, a leaderboard, a reward for playing Premier, you get penalized for leaving the game, and instead of being 10v10, it's 5v5. Competitive does have some similar stuff, it's 5v5, you get penalized for leaving, and it has a rank. But it doesn't have the other stuff. Equal matchmaking? That doesn't exist. Quick question, what rank do you guys have on Basal?
No rank.
No rank?
3 stars.
1 star.
And you?
Is it good? No?
And I mean, it's okay, I have a legendary eagle. A reward for playing the game mode? Not really. A leaderboard? there's no leaderboard. And the second reason is of course the rank system. Yes, it looks dumb, but the worst part is that your rank can be removed depending on which map you play. But despite having so many negative parts, competitive does have some positives. Competitive is not premier, so you can enjoy the 5v5 aspect of the game without worrying about your elo, and you can choose your own maps instead of having RNG choose for you or 4 random idiots who pick Mirage for the 5th trillion time. Valve can make competitive better. The first way they can do that is by adding back the option to have shorter rounds in competitive. And aside from adding equal matchmaking, a reward for playing wouldn't hurt. I was thinking about a charm that shows your current rank, but I think it's pretty hard to do that now. Still don't know why Valve decided to make CS2. People weren't asking for a Counter-Strike sequel, they were asking for a Half-Life sequel. Which, you know, I hope the reason why CS2 is in this state is because Valve is working on something big, and not chilling. We may never know why Valve did this change to Counter-Strike, but what we do know is that CS2 is still not as good as CSGO. Thankfully in 2025 stuff have gotten better for CS2, unlike in 2024 where CS2 was in such bad state that even Valorant's biggest hater switched sides for a while. I know one day CS2 will be as good or even better than CSGO, but is it going to take a few years or a few decades? Oh, and by the way, in case you haven't noticed, this agent has a dong on his forehead. Yeah. Okay, bye.